That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I'm actually mad. Whole time I was talking, bro, my mic wasn't working. Oh man.
Manager, like
You just heard manager.
I heard manager. And
Guys, welcome back.
Girls, welcome back.
We've got a guest in the building today. I'm gonna ask you.
We're angled. So
Yeah,
it's
we're
a bit
angled.
different, yeah.
I'm gonna ask this guest not to speak until I allow us to speak. Okay, allow them to speak.
Until I allow her.
Yeah, do as you're told, bruv.
Facts. Keep quiet.
Yeah, be a good girl and keep quiet.
Hey, yeah.
So guys, right. So we have a very, very, very special guest in the building today. And what I want to say about this person is that this person, funnily enough, and I actually mean this genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say this for other guests because this one I mean genuinely.
Okay.
In the podcasting space,
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll take this wrong way or not. Her fame and her like size of show and stuff like that is not reflective of her talent.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person deserves to have like at least 1 million subs on YouTube at the minute.
Facts.
And I
Hard working.
Yeah, I clocked her TikTok like last year, early summertime.
Okay.
Probably, like May, June last year.
Okay.
And I remember thinking, this girl's actually good.
Yeah,
and I critique podcasts.
Yeah, I know.
I critique, and I was like, okay, sound. This girl's actually decent. I think she's actually going to do well. And I remember seeing. It's going to run a couple bars and see what they had to say. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. Me, I rose back.
Yeah.
You rose back.
Yeah.
Say
you do.
less. So we got a couple.
We've just got a couple in it.
He's gonna read some as well.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
All right, bet. Say less.
She looks like an exotic cricket.
Hey, yo.
That one, fam. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I read
That
it.
one doesn't even
and
make
chuckled.
sense.
It doesn't make sense because the
I read
cricket
it
is
and-
quite slim and
Okay,
I'm quite thick.
For context, I used a picture. Let me show you. I used a picture. You were wearing a dress.
Yes. Brit Awards.
Was it the Brit Awards
The
one?
Brit Awards, yes.
Just for context, let me pull it up.
But he said
me see
exotic
this thing.
though.
This
I think
exotic
that's a
is cute.
compliment.
No, I'm gonna see
Exotic
the
is
picture,
cute.
Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to find this one. It was this picture, but it was this exact picture.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see it. The wings.
Oh,
I see it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I feel like my
The
neck
legs.
looks a lot longer than usual, so I
My
hear
neck
it.
looks a lot longer.
All right, gang. That's a cute
But
picture
He
as
said
well.
That is a
exotic,
nice
so I
picture.
accept.
That is a
bet.
nice picture.
All right, what's the next one?
The next one is. She looks like the sort of person to eat spaghetti and have it hanging out of her mouth.
Hey, yo. That. Bro.
Raw.
Do you know what? I am that person. I am that person. Do you know
You
what?
are.
Eating spaghetti is a very embarrassing thing.
It's
because
tasking.
It's very tasking because
Yeah.
if you don't spin it properly, then it does dangle a bit and it's just not part of the aesthetic.
Mine,
But yeah.
I do like a young tongue wrap around the thing.
Yeah.
What?
So so I spin it, but
Yeah.
like it's not always enveloped around the fork. So the bits that's dangle are like, let's say this is the fork. I'm like,
You couldn't. I promise you.
Hey, yo. There's no way you could look like a grown ass man doing. Pause.
Yeah,
dangle
you've
and
no
then, yeah.
etiquette.
Who has said my tongue game is strong? Okay.
I dangle
That's
and then yeah.
That's yuck, bro.
I do it because of my beard. I get food in my beard.
Okay, facts.
all
Fair.
the time.
You
Okay.
do, to be fair.
All the time.
Yeah.
So that's why I do
Yeah. All right, say less.
She looks like she pronounces the K and no.
I saw that one. It was dread.
The K
The
and
K and no.
the K
I saw
and
that one. It
no.
was dread. And you pronounce as well. Dude, that's actually dread because you pronounce stuff. You add D's to
Yeah, I
everything.
was just about to say you add
Yes.
these to every.
Consonants for days.
I do.
I don't know her, but she looks evil.
Oh no! What villainous things?
Yeah.
what they're saying.
Do you know what? I do have a bit of a villain side, but I would like to think I'm a genuinely nice person.
Do you think you got resting bitch face?
That's the problem. I have a very resting bitch face.
Yeah.
And I feel like until people speak to me, I'm just in my zone. Like, I'm the type of person where if people see me on road, they'll be like, Joyce, are you all right? Are you all right? And I'm like, yes, I'm good. I'm just living in the moment. It's like,
okay.
people want me to go around and be like,
Yeah,
like, that's just not my, it's
That's
not
not
my
you.
aesthetic, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sorry I
Okay.
look evil, but I would like to think I'm an okay person.
All right, say less.
Nah, you're cool. To be fair, that same Thought Park day, yeah, I was thinking,
Do you know what's so
Took me
funny?
like
You
4 hours to
mentioned
chat
that.
to you.
You mentioned that, and we did. I'm one of those people. I don't speak unless I'm spoken to.
Yeah, same
So
here, to be fair.
we can be
Fair,
in the
fair,
same
fair,
vicinity
fair,
for the
fair.
whole day, and I will not talk to you.
Yeah.
But that's only because you did not talk to me. And call it petty, call it whatever, but that's just my aesthetic.
Yeah.
But the minute you talk to me, oh my god, I'm outside. Hey, friend, bestie.
yeah, that's literally me. I don't talk to anyone.
No, I don't talk to anyone either.
Fair enough. All right, I got a couple more roasts. Yeah.
These roasts are not banging. Is this what the Cold Babies had to offer?
Swear, do you want to?
Bro, they were holding back to save you. Like, calm down.
So I'm not going to lie to you. I had to on a private thing. I had to message Jimmy a couple days before and say, listen, I don't know how Joyce is gonna handle some of these. So we dumbed them down.
Spaghetti. Is that all you have to offer? Give me the real stuff, man. Fuck it out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on.
All right, sell it.
Come to give me some
Sell it,
I look like I
let's
said.
Bro pulled out his phone because he got the receipt on another device.
Look like a cricket.
Let me go to my phone.
Sell it. That's actually calm.
Right.
I'm like, okay. Go. I'm sure everybody's listening and thinking, I'm sure you guys could do better.
All right, go.
right. She looks like a mix between Chris Rock and Wendy Williams.
Dang. Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, that one spun me, bro. Wendy Williams is mad. No offense, bro. Wendy Williams is mad. Oh wow.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? Big up Wendy Williams. That's honestly like she actually really inspires me. So funny enough, for someone to say that I look like her is hilarious.
That's gang.
Bro, she be taking anything as compliments,
That's
bro.
hilarious.
Shout out to
I
her.
hope it's Wendy Williams before, not Wendy
Nah, I
Williams
think it's
now.
2023.
It could be
No,
2023.
Listen, if it's 2023 Wendy Williams, you can suck your mama. You're a dickhead, bruv. You're a dickhead.
I've got one from here.
All right, hit me.
Yeah.
From memory.
Can I just say something? They dumbed it down because they thought I couldn't handle it, but they stored it in their hearts to laugh
No,
about it.
there
when
was
it's
no,
gone.
no,
It
no,
wasn't
no,
even
no,
so
no, no.
hard.
It was one that it was like,
It was so good that you had to remember it.
it was a That's a Raven moment where I saw it and then the whole camera just panned into my eyes and it burned in my brain. I was like, raw, scrap that one.
Damn, they was. That's a Raven. That's tough.
What was this? This one said. This one said. I can't even look. Hang on. I can't even look. This one said. Lips so big she can whisper in her own ear.
Bro, I remember that one. That's an old one, bro. That's the famous Kid roast, bro. That
That spun me,
Bro,
That spun
when
me.
you sent me that one, I was
Bro,
like, raw.
bro, that's how you know, like, there really is. There's a whole culture difference, bro. Cause that's regular for us, bro. That's our regular shit.
Oh.
Yeah. We had to dumb the whole thing down for you, Joyce. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, babe.
You know what? I'm still not.
That's not that bad, to be fair.
That's not that bad.
Nah.
That's not that bad because, sir, if I start whispering it in your ear with these big ass lips, what you gonna do?
Oh no, obviously the
Please.
tip is gonna, it's gonna, yeah, the tip is gonna
sensei.
backflip.
Don't be naughty. Don't be naughty.
Now I'm sweating, bro.
Same. All right, I got a couple more.
Give it to me.
Because of those lashes, I can't tell if she's squinting hard or trying to fart quietly.
That's ass.
Do you know what, cult babies? I mean, listen, I know you haven't had that many guests, but if you're gonna roast someone, roast
You
them.
really want the roast?
Give it to me.
Swear. Damn, I saw someone say she's built like a deep breath. Yeah.
Bro, that's on a creative level, bro. How you built like
Nah,
You know what?
I'm telling you, Joyce.
Okay, let's move on, bro.
Let's.
Now I
Let's
gotta be
move on.
checking to
Sweating.
see
Wow.
if y'all
Sweating
can
and
hear me
prickling.
and shit. This was
Do you know what?
wild.
You guys did your best. They did their
All right,
best.
fair play.
They did their best.
Fair play.
They did their best.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the show, Joyce.
Welcome.
Thank you for
Madam
having me.
Joyce.
Thank you,
welcome to the
darling.
show.
What do they call
Alright,
that
bet,
thing
bet,
where
bet.
like the initiation? Is that like you
Yeah,
have to go
that's
through
like
the
the- that's
like
humiliation
initiation.
first?
That's the
Okay.
CB
Yeah.
initiation.
Big up all
Cult
the
baby.
big up all the cult babies and that
Exactly.
doing their best.
To be fair, yeah, we get worse than that on a daily.
Yeah, so it's minor.
I love that.
It's minor.
What did they call you the other day, Alice? Yeah. Someone called him a dyslexic fuck. That's cold,
You don't have to do
bro.
it like that.
And that's not even a roasting. That's
Yeah,
just that was
that-
just a Monday. that was just a Monday.
Concern.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, bro.
Crazy
Anyway,
talk.
so I'm sweating.
Jesus Christ.
What we like, what we want to do now, yeah. And this is actually I'm gassed about this
Yeah.
because as much as I feel like we know you, I know bits and bobs about your like actual life. And we want to know, like, this is the segment we want to do, like, called Origin Story, yeah?
Yeah.
So, like, let's just
Bro, I love the podcast when they actually have shit to do, bro. I love that.
paint a picture of what, like, school Joyce or growing up Joyce, how you turned into Madam Joyce,
Madam
okay?
Joyce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So this
Madam
is your turn.
Joyce
This
is
is your turn. So,
crazy.
like, for example, right. So, I knew, swear, Rems drapes the archives. I
You're
didn't
so
even know
fucking
this.
fake.
Oh.
Wow, I promise you, I didn't sign off on this, Joyce. I promise you I didn't sign off
This
on
is
this.
Rem's research.
This is the research.
Wow.
Wow. See
Damn.
the wig. God.
God.
That
what
wig
year is
was
that?
huge.
This is year 7. So I
Mad.
must have been like 13 here. Can I tell you a story?
Yeah, go
You
on.
see
Yeah,
this-
go on.
I'm not sure. I don't think I mentioned this on my. I did. So basically, this particular wig that I'm wearing, yeah, I had to wear it because it was back in the day where Rihanna had the side cut.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
nah,
Yeah.
what's my name?
Yeah, yeah,
Rihanna.
yeah, yeah.
She had the side cut, and all the girls were going crazy, and we was shaving the sides of her hair and shaving the backs. Now, I decided to take my mom's clippers, yeah, and shave it. But you know, obviously, man them that do it, you have to have different levels, innit?
Yeah,
And I didn't
yeah.
know that. So obviously,
You used the raw thing.
I used the raw
Oh,
thing.
bruv, that's skin.
I used the raw thing, one all over.
Yeah.
So I just literally shaved the side. So, and then there was patches. So what I would do is I would use mascara to cover the bald parts in it. So anyways, I would go to school like that. And one day I went to school like that and my mom came home and she saw me. But usually when my mom is annoyed, she be like on the rah, what you doing? But she was really like calm. So I said, listen, Rihanna, she must like this shit. Like, this is a style. So she was like, oh, Joyce, let me come and help you. Joyce San, so my full name is Joyce San. So it's like, Joyce, let me come and help you.
Never would have guessed that.
Yeah, let me come and help you. Just sort it out, you know.
Yeah.
My mom took the clipper and I said, okay, mom, I sat down. My mom went like this, zzz,
Oh,
and she
Lord.
literally shaved the whole thing.
Oh.
So it was too late because you can't carry Rihanna but
Yeah.
shaved in the middle. So she
yeah,
had to
yeah.
cut the whole thing. So I was
Damn.
bald. Now, this is the wig that my mommy bought for me to cover the fact that I was bald, but it's a synthetic wig, and I swear to God, I had that one synthetic wig for like 7 months, so that's why it's standing on my shoulder. You see how there's no moving, it's not moving, it's just like
Standing on my
it's just
shoulders.
standing on my head.
Yeah, yeah.
And funny enough, just as I was leaving this school, because I was really severely bullied. So I was
Okay.
bullied at school. I was year 7, so my acne flare came up really early. So I was like
Okay.
13 years
Same.
old with like acne.
Oh,
Some
man.
motherfucker, his name is Wesley, and he's in jail. So fuck you, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. That's facts. I don't know what is it about like I don't, human nature, I guess. Bro, we don't remember shit about like our happy moments, but we remember that fucking the bad shit, bro. We will remember someone from kindergarten stealing our fucking Lunchables, bro. Shit is so funny when you think about it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, innit? He's in jail, so he can't really hear that. You know what I mean? He was like to me, I have more spots than I have friends.
Damn. You have more spots than you have friends is crazy.
You fucking laugh.
Oh. I'm not laughing. I'm not actually not laughing.
She's not talking to you, bro. I had to hold my breath. You have more spots than friends.
Yeah, he said I have more spots than friends. Yeah.
Oh, and you're 7.
Yeah,
who's who's off the
So
dome?
I was like, so he used to proper bully me. He's in jail now, so fuck him. But yeah.
The fact that he wasn't laughing before and then he start adding shit in.
Anyways, on the last day of school, yeah, I was basically moving. I was moving schools in it because I moved to Bedford. This is in Luton.
Okay.
And the boys had basically.
You went to school in Luton?
Yeah, I went to school. I've been around, you know.
I went to school in Luton.
Which one?
I went to not that one. I went to Stopsley.
Okay, I was in Icknield. That's
Icknield.
Icknield, yeah.
Right, my ex went to Icknield.
Is she a bad bee?
Yeah, she alright.
Is she my age?
Nah, she's
Because you know
older
you're a
than
bit old.
She's like 2. How old are you?
25.
Oh yeah, she's a couple years older than you.
Damn.
She would actually, no, to be fair, she would have been in year 11 when you was in year 7.
Okay, so I didn't know the year 11. She I don't know. She may be past me.
She might have been dashing rubbers at you and all sorts.
Yeah,
if you
trust
got
me.
bullied that bad.
Yeah, seriously,
She's
it
light
was
skinned as
bad.
well, so.
Yeah, double.
Yeah.
Double. Anyways, the last day of school, the boys, everyone found out I had a wig on because my friends told everybody that I had a wig.
That's dread.
I know, villainous bitches. Yeah, so on the last day of school, the man them were planning to pull off my wig in front of everyone.
Bro.
I know, it's so bad. But thank God, luckily, my mum picked me up at lunchtime. So after lunch, my mum decided to come and get me to
fair.
move. So my dignity was intact before I left. But yeah, the bullying was bad. And I feel like my personality stemmed from the fact of, I guess, wanting to make friends.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things where, because I'd moved around a lot, maybe like 12, 13 different schools, I had to really try and I was always the new girl, so I had to really try and make friends and be friendly and put myself out there. So I think it was just something that I kind of learned in a way to just not be the girl in the playground by herself, because everyone already formed groups. So yeah, first of all, this week.
Damn, that's real, bro. Because some people, they just go to the closet mode. Like, I'm not talking to nobody because I know I'm gonna move again.
It's a hot ass mess. But yeah, I feel like that's where kind of like my kind of, I guess, talking to people and finding it easy to talk to people came from, because I had been put in so many different environments whereby I had to meet different people and I had to be adaptable.
Okay.
So I guess,
Bro, it's like they don't even have to do much. She is talking and it's like entertaining. Like, you want to hear this. She's not just yapping.
it's like when people now are like, oh my God, Joyce, like, you know, when I meet you, I feel like I've known you for a long time. It's just something that I guess I've picked up from constantly being around different
For real,
environments.
bro. That's what I
Yeah,
get.
being
I feel
thrown
like I'm learning everything about her whole fucking life right now.
into the deep end constantly.
Yeah,
growing
I know
up.
her whole
Sorry, Kate,
personality.
you were born in Ireland, right?
Yeah, so
But you went to school in Bedford, Luton, and where else did you go to school?
London. So I was in London for a bit.
Okay.
I was born in Ireland.
Yeah.
Then I went to London. Then I went to Luton. Then I went back to London. Then I moved to Bedford.
Damn.
Yeah.
But now you're back in London,
So
obviously.
yeah, now I'm back in London.
yeah.
Now I'm back in London. But this
Damn.
is moving around with my mummy and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
So, what age? We're hop, skip, and jumping, bro. What age are we talking? Like first time picking up a camera?
Ooh. God, do you know what? I'm a bit of a late bloomer.
That's
I
calm.
don't know if
So
I
are
really
we.
want to. I don't.
Actually, no. Let's trace back. Let's roll back. Jobs.
Okay.
All right, let's talk jobs, bro.
Prior to this man of choice that we know.
Jobs.
So my first ever job was in River Island as a Christmas temp.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
had lied on my CV. Obviously, 17, no experience, needed money.
Yep.
Did whatever it took. So I must have lied on my CV and said I had worked in a couple of places or whatever. So
That's
River
a
Island
B,
took me on as a
though.
Christmas temp, and they said I did so well that they ended up taking me on full time.
Oh, mad.
How old were you?
No,
at
not
this
full
point?
time, sorry, part time. So I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
17, 18 here. So that
Okay.
was my first ever job. Obviously, we did the cheeky paper round and that, you know.
Yeah.
But can I just say, paper rounds is actually fucking thief. Because how are you walking around for 3 hours and they're paying you £20?
Yeah, my little brother had a paper round, and my mum was like, "Are you seeing what a good child looks like? Are you seeing what like Are you seeing what like entrepreneurship looks like?
What? So comparing you to your brother?
Yeah, and
hate that
he was folding papers, and I was like, "Mom, like this is foolish."
exploitative.
Yeah, you're off your head.
Exploitative.
Yeah,
I
slave
also
labor.
have a. Is it younger or older?
Younger, he's younger.
You see, you have that younger sister, yeah, that your parents always compare you to. That you grow up surprised that you don't hate each other.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
me and my younger sister are like that because it's like every time I do something, Diola would never do that, and every time Diola did something bad, it would be me.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
like for
yeah.
example, recently my little sister got caught vaping.
Mad.
So this is what you and Joyce are not doing together.
Bro, that shit caught me off guard when I learned, like, I thought vaping was just cool to like, you know, the white community. Learning that it's like also big in black is so crazy.
Oh no!
I don't even vape. What is, like, so
Mad.
every time it's something bad, like
Yeah,
it's,
you're involved.
I'm in
Yeah,
some
you're
way,
influence.
I'm the influence.
Because
I'm
you're
the
the older.
orchestrator of the
Yeah.
madness.
It's what you're doing together.
Trust me.
That's facts though.
Like you could imagine. You
Nah,
could imagine.
never. I was sent from my mum.
I was like, girl. Anyways, I forgot the question.
Jobs, River
Jobs.
Island.
Yeah.
I did River Island,
Yeah.
and then oh god, so I was a care assistant. Can I just say, big up all the fucking care assistants, yeah.
Rem was a care
Rem
assistant.
was a care assistant.
Someone
What the-
spat in his mouth.
Yeah.
Hey
Like, you're
yo,
getting straight
someone spit in my mouth is a fight, bro.
in his mouth.
Someone spat
guys.
Yakko in his mouth.
How about that for gut health?
Yeah, man was draped in next man's
Can I just say,
probiotics.
let me tell you the first ever time I did care. So after
Oh, care.
You thought you said cats.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a hot skip and a jump.
so I did River Island,
Yeah.
then I did Tesco.
Okay.
I hated Tesco. So much so on my last day, I literally trashed the counter.
Oh, wow.
So I was working at the deli counter where they do the fucking pizzas and the fish. So you had fish here,
Yeah.
deli here, ham, cheese,
Yeah.
sausage roll, and then you have the pizza on the side.
Yeah.
One
roll,
day I
sweet, isn't it?
decided I've had enough.
Yeah.
I was filled. You know, if you guys do retail, you have these old women that have been there since 1997.
Yes.
But you come
That's
in and
facts.
they want you to have their 26 years of experience.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, Margaret, be calm.
Yeah.
Margaret, calm down. And I had a lot of older women in my deli counter and they were so nasty to me. So one day I decided to, before I left, I trashed the counter. I was throwing ham, throwing sausage roll.
Hey
I took
yo, that is crazy.
the pizza. I put all the tickets. You know the one that says sausage
Yeah,
roll,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I put it in the barbecue sauce. I was fling. I said, if I'm gonna go with a bang. And I did that, and I flung everything. And then I put my resignation on the receipt. I said, I'm going. Fuck you. Bye. And they accepted it.
That's tough. That's the way to go out. You probably gonna get some papers coming at you.
You got bollocks, boy.
So then after that, I did care. Now, can I
Did
just
you get
say,
paid for your last shift? Do you remember?
who knows? Who motherfucking knows? Who knows? But my job after that was I was a care assistant.
Yeah.
Guys, being a care assistant is so big up all the care assistants because mentally it's fucked. Like I was dealing with people in dementia, and I remember my first ever shift. Yeah, I was in the dementia unit. It's easy. It's an easy job to get. I actually applied to be in the kitchen because of the job I did before at Tesco, and the guy was like, why don't you just do care? Like, it's so easy. Just come to the care side, fuck the kitchen. And I said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
The first day, walk through the
Okay,
double
cool.
doors. There's this old man.
Okay, cool.
He's got his head down. He's like, just walk in, confused. Walk in. So I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, old man, cute. I looked down. I didn't realize he had his pads in his hand. So he had like his
pissy pads.
his pissy poo poo pad
Wow.
Nah.
in his hand, and he's just doing. And I'm like, okay, cute old man with a pad in his hand. Okay, but the guy was like literally like
Like
just
zombie thing.
Yeah.
doing his thing.
Bro.
I kid you not. The guy started. Old man started sprinting and literally catapulted the pad and threw it at me.
Nah.
Did it hit you?
Bro, I don't care if he got dementia, whatever the fuck it is. He got squirt up.
It hit me.
Nah, walking out. Shit.
You had shit on you? Nah, they gotta compensate me some way, somehow.
It hit me.
Shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
shit.
no.
honestly, let me tell you something. If you're a care assistant, you will see poo on your hand.
Nah.
You will see wee on your hand. You listen.
I'll burn my skin off.
I'm not
seen
doing any of that.
I've seen poo in every shade and every color.
No.
Green poo.
Bro, what?
Yellow poo, pink poo, grey poo. Every color poo, every
hell.
consistency. Consistency. I swear to God,
Nah.
care. Hey.
There's not enough money
You
for
have
me
to
for
have
that.
tough skin.
There's not enough money.
No,
to pay
seriously.
council tax. I don't think
It's
so.
crazy.
that.
Nah.
See, there's people that will spit at you, like especially dementia, that will spit at you.
Especially dementia.
Like dementia, that will spit at you. Even sometimes you'll be like, "How old are you?" They'll say, "Oh, I'm 29." Girl, no, you're not.
Oh wow.
No, I'm 29 years old. Like, girl, you old.
Oh my god.
No, you're not.
Jesus Christ.
You
You have to play along.
You have to play along.
I'm
There was
not
one guy-
playing along.
Yeah. Well, that's long. That's
You have
long.
to play along. Where's my mummy? Girl, you's 80. Where'd you think?
Where's my mummy?
Where's my...
Joyce, I promise that would scare me.
Yeah, where's
You
my
was
mum?
80
Where's my
years
mummy?
old.
I couldn't be left
Where's my mommy?
alone with a human like that. I couldn't be left alone with a human.
Yeah,
80-year-old human saying, "Where's my mummy?"
Yeah.
They'll
I'll
come back
panic.
and beat
Yeah.
Yeah, I am hitting that dash, bro. Where's my mom?
Raise the
Where's
red
your-
tag.
Girl, where do you
Or
think?
like, are you my mommy? bro, that sound like a scary movie, bro.
You was 90.
She's buried, boy.
Like, seriously.
Nah, I'm
But
not
you
telling
can't
an old
say
woman
that.
her mum's dead.
You can't
Yeah.
say that, oh, the mum is dead. How old are you? I'm 25. Okay, girl, if that's, listen, if that's who you want to be, who am I to tell you who
Yeah,
you
she
are?
could have been born on a leap year, innit? She could be 25.
Girl, shut up.
She could be born on
Two.
February 29th.
That's a touche.
Honestly, but I think one thing, again, I always take every part of my life as a lesson, and I don't feel like that was a waste of time, because one, again, it taught me to be adaptable. Because one thing I loved about that job was the stories. Like, old people got some stories. The ones that are not dementia, they have some stories.
Not dementia.
The lucid Johns. yeah.
Like, there's stories that some of them have been married.
Bro, she is entertaining. I'm gonna be watching more. I'm gonna be watching more of this and also more of her from now on.
Over like 40 years, and they used to tell me about, you know, like working in the newspaper and how newspapers used to be printed and
that's sick.
stuff, and people that were in wars, like they used to fight, they were fighting with Adolf Hitler, like the man were there, like, and I always found it quite fascinating. I feel like, again, that just kind of helped me in terms of communication, like talking to old people, talking to young people, and also just being hardworking. Because when you're working in care, 12-hour shift on your feet, sometimes you have to hoist some big people.
Nah, I'm not doing
Big,
that.
like, honestly, like when I left care, I was hench. Because when you're, sorry, some of your grandmothers and
We gonna
granddads, they're
skim through
big.
this shit.
The color scheme concept, where am I gonna have it? Like, you know, the whole process.
Process, yeah.
I was more excited about the process of actually starting. So yeah, within the first time I heard it, start a podcast, I spent about 2 weeks researching, 2 weeks putting everything together.
Yeah.
And then I just posted my first episode. And I remember my first episode, my guest's mic wasn't on.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
my
To be
guest
fair,
said-
we've been there in it.
Yeah,
we've
imagine
had
your first ever
issues, yeah.
episode, your guest mic is not on. But I'm somebody that constantly goes through chaos. That's why I'm always like chaotic queen, because my life generally is that chaotic, and I'm very used to stuff like that. So I was like, girl, just fucking put it out. I used my universal credit to pay for the studio time. I was like, do you know,
Mad.
okay, cool. I was like, fuck it. Okay, wait, how much you get for universal credit? £250 at the time. When it was COVID, they bumped it up a bit. Do you know what I mean? So they bumped it up. So they had a bit of change. So,
Yeah.
and I think my thing was £150. My studio time was £150. So I had 250 for the month. I used 150 for the studio time.
Yeah.
And that was it. I was insane. I wanted to start something, and I started it, and yeah, that's where we are.
Do you remember who your first guest was?
My first guest was a very amazing gentleman called Holiday Ladipa, and he was already in the space.
Okay.
So he was like, he's upcoming, he's a content creator, absolutely amazing, but he's also my friend, and I just kind of I originally wanted to start it with somebody.
Okay.
but I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else. What else we going? I know I have another stuff of theirs
Manager like,
You just heard manager.
I heard
ready to go.
manager like,
You just heard manager.
I heard manager.
I have. All right. I'm going. Yeah.
Want a light scent that lasts? Try Downy Light. With no heavy perfumes or dyes, it's a long-lasting scent that everyone can enjoy. Even him.
You gonna watch a little bit
Get a
of
light
this?
scent that lasts with no heavy perfumes or dyes.
You gonna watch a little bit of this?
One time, yeah. But when I moved, I used to always wear balaclava because I just didn't want people to see me, yeah. So I'm wearing a hood balaclava, it's in winter. I've got Adiola. This girl was walking fast, like, she's not even stopping. She's not even stopping. I've got this HP. It's to men, and of course, I had to draft in my close friends. We've got Young Philly, Adiola, and Madam Joyce. Guys, thank you for coming, man. I really just wanted this to be about, you know, educating the future generation and obviously speaking about the things that we've gone through as creators from the journey from the beginning to where we are now, innit? And it's a beautiful journey, I must say. With that being said, I thought we'd start off with childhood.
Just before we start, can we give you a round of applause though, brother? Well done on having your podcast.
Oh, thank you.
On your own channel.
Yeah?
Thank you. His own.
Yeah, so childhood, I think that's the beginning of everyone's journey. Starting with you, Philly, you've been very open about, you know, your childhood and where you're from. Has that shaped you to where you are now? But how was your, you know, your beginnings?
Yeah, well, if you don't watch my videos, I say it all the time, I'm a refugee. And I feel like that in itself just kind of shapes you. Like I've always said, yeah, I'm so blessed to have like everything I've got now, yeah. But I don't think I'd appreciate it as much if I didn't go through what I went through. You know what I mean? Like
That's facts, bro. That's facts. Oh fuck! What the fuck did I just do?
Like having the little rice and ketchup meals and my mum being on benefits to then mum not being on benefits, woof, money's coming, you get what I'm saying? Well, who knows, innit? Maybe if I grew up with a silver spoon and maybe I would have still appreciated it, but I like to think that that's what kind of keeps me so grounded.
Yeah, I think for me also, like, I grew up with both my parents being together.
Oh, yeah,
so I feel like I'm different to a lot of my friends growing up. I didn't understand.
Wait, did you two? Mum and dad together?
No, single parent home, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Mad,
That's
innit?
so normal as
So
well.
normal.
Like, but I felt I was so different because, like, most of my friends, they could play out late and they was allowed to do much things because maybe their dad wasn't about and their mum was a little bit more lenient. Whereas my dad was very strict and very like, you're not gonna be like your friends. And I didn't understand, like, I couldn't sleep at my friends' houses. I remember one time, I must have told my dad, listen, I'm sleeping at this guy's house today. And he goes, nah. So he came to pick me up and I said, Dad, in front of everyone, can I stay? And he didn't want the embarrassment to say no. But when I got home, he really told me about myself and he was just like, you don't know how dysfunctional this family is, how like anyone can come in and out of this house. I don't want my son here. So when I was growing up, I don't think I understood the value of like family until I got older. And then, you know, when you start to see parents passing away and so on and so forth, for me, that kind of made me realize that I've got a good unit at home. Very different to most
Maybe
people.
Joyce and Adiola can relate to what I'm about to say, but it's mad because I saw that even though like I just grew up, well, my dad was there, but my dad was just here and there, you know what I mean? But my mum was like my dad too. So I feel like I still got taught the same values and lessons you got taught. But
That's facts. That's facts. It was just from a different, I would say, more emotional standpoint. I feel like people that are like mostly raised by, you know, single mom, like get more in tune with their emotional side and like what's the word? I mean, statistically, people that are raised by a single mother have better social skills than people that are raised by a single father, right? They're more outgoing and more responsive to, like, you know, social environments and their emotions, where a single father household is just more strict and they're more in tune with being goal oriented, because that's what like fathers infuse into their kids. They want them to succeed in whatever, in something specific, right? And mothers just want them to be the best self, like whatever they want to do. They just want you to enjoy whatever, right? And I think that's the big difference right there.
But just from mumsy, you know what I mean? Like, my mum was the strict one. My mum was the one that would be like, da-da-da. Even the birds and the bees chat. Hey, did your dad ever talk to you about puberty?
Nah.
Yeah, like...
What? Hey, yo.
My mum
I
had
find
that chat
it
with me.
weird. I don't know about you guys being Africans, yeah? I don't think I could say to my dad, Dad, can we talk about sex?
They never talk.
No, my mum's gang. Me and my mum wrapped that convo up smooth.
I couldn't. I don't think I could.
Bro, that I feel like that. Damn. Well, I guess because like my mom being American, I think that's why, or being like whitewashed. I
The
guess.
only thing I knew is that I can't have it.
Bro, the only thing I was told was like strap up. That's it.
And it was like a threat.
Yeah, and it was like, if you have sex, I will know, and you will be pregnant.
But how would you know? Like, it's fair. But I think it's more protecting us though, more than anything. Innit?
But I wish that I don't think that protected me because I was actually shook off sex.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I didn't learn. If you don't learn at home, I learned from my friends. I learned from like school, and like when you have like people in year 6, year 7 who are like hypersexual and don't understand, you end up like, yeah, you know, get your tits out and all that crazy stuff. But they don't know what it means. But that's where you end up learning certain things. So I feel like when I was at home, I wish that I had that conversation from the beginning because
Is
it's
it?
gonna
You
happen.
actually wish you had that, yeah?
I wish I had the conversation. It's better to hear it at home, the realness, than to hear it.
That's facts, bro. It gave you a different perspective because like, and it's not always like have that. Oh, it's bad. Don't do it. Conversation. It's like actual like the science, the good, and the bad, and then they get to choose for themselves what they want.
Outside, like you know how guys talk,
Exactly.
especially when you're young and you're hormonal and you're all you know is Pornhub. Do you know what I mean? That's what That's what you learn. So I would have rather got the realness of it.
What was your upbringing like? I don't know much about you. I'd love to learn.
So I would like to say I'm a bit of a traveller. So I was actually born in Ireland. So I'm
Ireland?
Ireland, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, big up all the Irish babes out there. Yeah, I'm from Dublin, and I came from
Dublin.
Abusive home. So I grew up with my dad until I was about 6, 7. My mum ran away to London, but honestly, I had such an unstable childhood. Like I always say I've been to like 13 different schools. Longest I've ever been to a school is 2 weeks.
Damn.
So I was always up and down, and just like you, like I was in the housing system as well, coming to a new country. And it was really difficult. I never really had stability until maybe I was about 17, 18. But I think in a way, like it's a blessing because it made me be able to adapt to my environment very quickly. Because being the new girl in a new place and people that are already have relationships, you don't want to be the person that feels left out or is like, oh, I'm gonna be standing in the playground by myself. So I had to come into spaces as the new girl and very quickly get people to like me. So it's like, how quickly can I get these people to like me so I don't have to spend the rest of the however months I'm here alone. So I don't think it was a bad thing, but yeah, I was up and down, left and right.
Did that affect your mental state? Because I get sad sometimes, like you lot might relate.
Yeah.
I live alone, innit? Man get sad sometimes, bro, in my yard. Do you know what I mean? And I FaceTime the mandem, try get a little game of FIFA out of the mandem, but sometimes that don't even work, man, still alone, so.
Honestly, I feel like now it's really bad, but I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with, you know, some people like that have friends for like ever, like they have friends that they brought up with 5 years old, 6, all the way. I don't have that. I don't have friends that I'll have for a long time. But I appreciate people in their season. So I'm very well aware that people...
I appreciate people in their season. Damn. That's tough. Like, basically, like, people are here for a reason type shit. So like, yeah.
How many
Wait,
bars?
hey,
That is a bar. I'm taking that.
Season. What? That's like January. Yeah,
that was hard.
It's been fire. We out.
Go on,
Yeah,
Lam,
so
Lam.
I wouldn't say I have an attachment issue to people, but yeah, at the same time, I wish I had those pictures of, you know, when you have your friend, I don't know if you have any friends like you've known since young, it's like, oh, this is Bobby, we're 7 years old, we're 12 years old, 17, 18. I don't have a friend like that, but it'll be nice.
Yeah.
You guys are
But I don't feel like it has to be like how long you've known them, because I defo have that with Harry and Chunks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I defo get gassed that they're my brethrens, you know what I mean? I call them or...
It's not about how long you've known
Yeah,
someone.
like, I don't feel like time defines
I
how you are with
think what
someone
you're
or-
saying is true, because like there's certain places that you go in your life here where you become a different person. Like, I remember when I went to college, I was a whole different person. I was a product of my environment. But then it's when I went to university and I started working and I met...
Went to uni?
Yeah, but I got kicked out, man. Yeah, I got kicked out. Yeah, student loan, man.
Pick up all the dropouts out there.
No, it has to be a job, bro. I'll be honest with you, yeah.
You dropped that too?
I'm dropouts.
Everyone drops
I fell out.
out.
I didn't even drop out, I fell out.
You
Fell out of the university.
It's hard though.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I finished it though.
Oh, is it?
I graduated
Get her out.
What did you study?
law. Believe it or not.
So was that because like that's something your mum and dad proper wanted? See, this is kind of falls into your upbringing. Was that something your mum and dad proper wanted, or did you actually want to do that? Because why are you not a lawyer now?
Yeah, I don't know, because I can't talk. Literally just starting to have it in my back pocket. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and law just seemed like if you have it, it gives me options that I needed at the time because I didn't know what I wanted to do.
So you're different in terms of where you're from, where you was raised, which I thought you was from South. I don't know why you just give me South. She was raised in Kent.
Well, actually, I was born in Hackney. I was raised in
So you
Hackney.
keep lying to me.
No,
All this stuff,
because
Off camera, she definitely did say Ken.
You
I
definitely
know
said to
because
me.
Kent is a majority.
Okay.
So I was born in Hackney. I lived on an estate, and it was so nice. It was like
How
a
proud
nice.
she used to say she lived in.
Yeah, because do you know what? Yeah.
You know, like she didn't want to be a Kent girl. No, I want to be from the end. Yeah. So you know what?
Yeah,
You're
like-
from East. Yeah,
I
you're from
love
East.
a struggle story.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, I had the struggle story, but I didn't know it was struggle because we were all on the estate.
Deeper.
Yeah, so I was living life. So I was like, yeah, we're all going my packed lunch. My mum would be. I lived in a council flat, but I didn't know that was a thing because we all lived in a council flat. We was all living it together. Everyone from my school would walk home together. And then when we moved to Kent, that's when I was like, rah. And then when we moved to Kent, my mum was like, don't tell anyone, because she wanted to keep the flat to be... Yeah, but I didn't know what was what. But I was thinking, we're moving to Kent. I went in my estate, I said, we're moving to Kent. And then I got beats that day because she was like, it was meant to be... She was like, you're meant to keep it low-key.
Allegedly, by the way.
Allegedly. And then when I moved to Kent, and then that's when I saw, like, black people are not everywhere.
Yeah,
They
that
use
was like me.
fountain pens, and like I felt I went from the leader to the bottom so quick.
Yeah, same with me because I grew up in Bedford. So I moved from.
Right, you've really been
I've
everywhere,
been
innit?
around. I went to Ireland, then I moved to London.
Do you know I know you're from Ireland?
Yeah.
Where you say Ireland,
Ireland.
it's like Paddy McKenny.
So I went to Ireland, and then I moved to Luton, and then I moved to Bedford. So the further out you go, you know, the more
reality.
the colour changes.
Yeah, facts.
I was like one of the only, not just black, but African person there, and I was in a place full of white people.
How did that make you feel?
Honestly, because I started in London, I didn't know it was a thing coming here.
The rest of the world is like that.
Africans weren't cool. It wasn't cool to be African. So when I now went to Bedford and I was like, I'm from Nigeria, and then they're like, all right, banana boat, and it's like, it starts.
Bro. Shout out to the growth, bro. What I'm telling you, the struggle was real. Like being African around like I came here 2008, right? So around that time, from 2008 all the way to like I'm gonna say probably 16 or 15. 2008 or 2016 or 15, right? Bro, being African was a struggle, bro. Like, bro, the racist shit that people will be saying, and it could be a black American, bro. And like all the shit that they had, bro, all the jokes, all the roasts, bro, that shit was the struggle. And I think when Afro beats got big or got popular, because around this time it was getting popular, right? That's when a little things started shifting. Like you start to notice where like they started listening to it and they started treating it as different, because like most of these Afro beats artists, they were seeing, they was like, oh shit, Africa's not all that like the stereotype thing, right? And that's when it changed a little bit.
Loads of Asians up there, innit?
Luton, that's Luton. So
okay.
Bedford is majority white, majority
Oh, is it?
like a lot of mixed race Caribbean people that lived there when I was there, and I definitely felt like a bit of an outcast. You know?
Yeah.
Were you in a predominantly like white?
Yeah. So
area?
in my primary school, I was literally the only black in the whole school.
Crazy.
Yeah, and like I think I'm really black because I have big lips and everything. So to them, they'll be saying to me like, "How can you kiss boys? Why do you do that?" And when I came from ends, I was really, I would really talk. Yeah, you're buff, you're butters. I'm like, what does that mean? So I really.
Did you have any like identity crisis for both of you guys?
Oh yeah, 100%. Especially when I first started wearing makeup, I wanted it to look white. Not white, but like. I want it to be like fitting.
Do you know, I've got a funny story about that as well. You know David Beckham, back in the day, 98, that was like man's icon. I'm a Man United fan, innit, yeah? So there was this thing that he used to do, adverts, Brightclean. It was this thing that people use on their head. The white people in the building, you should know what that is, innit? You add it on your head. I thought, and I really wanted his hair. I really wanted to do that. I wanted the blonde stuff, innit? So my mum bought it for me from, I think it was Superdrug or whatever, yeah, and I put the whole thing on the top of my head.
Look
yeah.
how you see how he's got his fingers?
Yeah, I went like that, I put it all over, yeah, thinking that when I wake up in the morning, that it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
All I woke up to was a slap on my face, because it cost like £7. Mum was like, what the hell are you doing? I thought, this is gonna make me look like Beckham, bro. But it's like, I didn't know, now I look at it, yeah, that was the person who I wanted to be, because all the other kids in my school looked like that. Yeah. They had their hair and that. Back in the day, you know, people call you pepper grains because your hair doesn't look wavy. It's not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like I didn't know how beautiful black was
Yeah.
until like I kind of like started seeing my own friends in it.
That's mad.
So
We all kind of, because I experienced that as well, but mine was direct racism, but it was where my mum lives, you know what I mean? So my mum lives in like Kent Bromley, but I went to school in Catford. So I had like the best of both worlds, you get what I'm saying? I go to school and it's just all the hood dons, bare different gangs, mad. And then I go home and then everyone on their estate was just mad racist, you get what I'm saying? But I don't know why we feel like that though. Like,
I
why
just think
is
it's a conditioning thing though.
Yeah,
like,
but why though? But why?
I'm Muslim,
Like,
I'm born Muslim, yeah? And I remember my dad picking me up from school to say, you can't celebrate Christmas because you're not a Muslim. And I was like, I don't want to be Muslim then. Because all I can see is Christians.
No, but I'm talking, maybe not, but now, for you lot, it might be different. But I would feel uncomfortable if I'm in a party now and there's bare white dons. If I'm the only black dot, yeah, but...
Yes, 100%. Like, that shit would scare the fuck out of me, bro. Like it just feels uncomfortable. I don't know if I'm gonna get jumped, if they're gonna call the cops, if they're gonna say some racist shit, if like
Ain't that a bit weird that you feel uncomfortable?
I don't
think it's right.
I don't feel like I do.
I'm so sure and confident
I know
of
that I'm the
myself.
only
Why
black
do I feel
person here.
unconfident?
I know I'm the only black person here.
It's different now if people are looking at me and doing that, but brother, no one's looking at me, you know? So why do I feel like discomfort? 'Cause I ain't seen a black brother. Ain't that weird?
I think
it
that's
depends
a little
where
bit
you
weird.
come from.
Yeah.
Because
Do
you just literally said you went to school in Catford, so your school was black people.
Yeah.
For someone like AP that went to school with white people,
Okay,
that would be a
yeah,
normal
yeah.
environment to
Yeah.
be with. It just really depends where you come from. Same with me, like I grew up with bare white girl. If I was in a room with them, like yes, it's
Do you know what makes me uncomfortable though? A room full of guys.
Yeah.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I'll feel more uncomfortable in a room full of guys,
Why is
like
that?
black
Why
guys.
is that?
Because I think I went to all girls school, and then I don't think I started talking to guys properly until uni.
It was
And then-
difficult, yeah.
Yeah, so even now, just being around guys, I feel uncomfortable.
I only really started getting into my skin, like you said, when I started doing makeup, maybe like 16, 17. Obviously, being like a dark skinned woman in those type of environments, you weren't the first pick.
Exactly, especially if you're in a predominantly white area.
Yeah, you weren't the first pick. I was the one that the guys.
Alright, so Yo, it's Bailey. Thank y'all for watching my video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, like, comment, and if you want to watch any other video, just write in a comment or DM me on my social media. On Instagram, I will respond to it very quickly, right? Don't forget to follow my other social medias. My Twitch is for live reaction, and then gaming, and then TikTok is for any funny video. If you want to watch any funny video, anything I like, any topic that I found funny, I'm gonna be on that. My Instagram is my personal fitness page. If you need any training, if you need a personal trainer, if you just want to watch a workout video, if you want to get some tips on how to do certain things, if you want to cut bulk, talk about diet, stay in shape, get lean, learn about boxing, I got you. I've been doing personal training for over 10 years. I am well diverse, well experienced, and I've been playing sports professionally back to back, so I can help you with that. I also make music, so go and check me out on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, any music platform that you have, I am on it. Just search for It's Bailey and you'll find me. YouTube is mostly for my Twitch highlights. I put on YouTube, but once I get the 100 followers on Twitch, I will do a sub thing on YouTube where I just do music reaction, right? Because like it's less for you to like, it's weird because I don't know how that will work. Because I tried the YouTube video, they didn't save it. They didn't save the live that I did, so that was weird. So I'm gonna figure that out, because I will try to do live for just music, but I will have to figure out how to do it on Twitch properly while getting it like muted. So that'll be my focus, doing more music, new music, banging music, whatever. Try to find out ways I could do it while getting it muted, because that's my issue right now. Like I would react to a music and I can hear it live, I can see it live, but I can't really post it on any social media because Twitch just block it. So that would be a problem. Unless I record it here regular, but that would be doing too much. But yeah, so my YouTube for now is just for everything that's on my Twitch highlight. But when I do get 100 followers on Twitch, I will do independent videos for strictly YouTube, right? Because that's what I do for all my social medias. I do independent videos. Like I follow different content for each social media. So my TikTok is for comedy, my Instagram is for workout, unboxing, and my Twitch is for gaming and live reaction. So my YouTube is the only one that's left out that I don't have different content for it. So I'm gonna come up with some shit. Yeah. But yeah, it's Bailey. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, comment, subscribe, all of that, right? I have a lot of things in store. Once I get the 100 followers on Twitch and maybe like 100 subscribers on YouTube, I can get cooking. I can start actually investing some money into this. And yeah, I'm already going to be posting a lot. You are already going to see me. Like, so the least you can do is subscribe right now or follow right now, because you're going to be seeing me every day. It's going to get so annoying that the best you can do is just follow. like for real. But yeah. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, comment. If you want me to watch any videos of yours, listen to any music of yours, comment that or DM me in my Instagram. I will get to you fast if you DM me on my Instagram than any other platform. And if you want me to watch anything, that even if it's not yours, whatever you want me to watch or listen to, I got you. Just let me know, and I'm gonna do it. You could comment it on any video I will listen to. I get all the notification. Right now, I don't have a big following base, so like I'm desperate. I'm really watching my shit like this. All right, and I am out.